Hi. All right. Don't mind me. I'm in bed. I work 12-hour days, 6 days a week. Bitch, I'm tired. I'm doing this video from bed. Go forth into the night and judge, lads. Anyway, toxic friendships. So I did a video a few days ago about a friend of mine and toxic friendships. And I've been like swimming back into my memories with this said friend. The toxicity was there from day one, and I never fucking knew it. Let's talk about it. So I'm originally from California, from LA. I now live in Maryland. This incident was in like 2011, 2012, 2013. So long story short, I invited this friend with my roommate to an ex-boyfriend's friend's birthday party. Just to give a little backstory, I've been in love once. It was horrible. I don't know if my mental health could withstand like heartbreak again. I'm just keeping it real. I'm 43 now. I may grow old and alone, and that's on me. But anyway, so me and the dude had been broken up, I think, for a few months at that point, but we had all the same friend circle, so it was kind of wild. So anyway, his good friend, who was also cool with me, had she just bought a house and had a housewarming party. So me, my roommate, and the toxic friend, I invited her, we go to the party. I'm going to preface this by saying I don't have a great relationship with alcohol, and it comes from this heartbreak. I was drinking like a fish to cope with just the bullshit. And it was hard because we had broken up and I would still see him in public. A lot, a whole lot. Anyway, so we go to the party and my ex is there. Me and him are still cool, right? We're cool. We're vibing. I'm vibing with everybody. My toxic friend is there. Now, at this point in the game, I think I had been drinking so much that I went on like, I had like drunk myself into some dumb shit. So it went on like a 6-month break. I think I even started going to AA at one point. I was like, there's an AA meeting up the street. I'll go up there. That's a whole other separate issue. I need to do a whole video on just the AA shit and the shit that I encountered in those meetings. That shit was wild. But anyway, so I wasn't drinking at the time. Long story short, I'm oversharing on the internet. Fuck me. But so we go to this party. My friend has still has this house, by the way. Shout out to Kim Cannon. Love you. So we go to the house and my toxic friend is with us and everything's cool. And so anyway, I'm in the kitchen at the party, right? And I'm talking to a friend of mine's other friend, cool dude, fine man. And my toxic friend had said when we first walked in the party that she was like, oh, homeboy's cute. And I was like, yeah, he's cute. He has a girlfriend though, but whatever. But she's not worried about that. She's just thinking he's fine. And, when you drink more, you're kind of like everything, the veil falls. And the truthful you comes out. Yes. Right? So I'm in the kitchen talking to this dude, right? She comes in and says some slick shit to me and then walks out. And I was like, what is she talking about? So here's what's funny. Long story short, she starts a fucking argument with me about the guy, accuses me of pushing up on him because she had clocked him when we walked into the party. Well, I liked him first, and you're talking to him, and you're trying to push up on him because I liked him, and all this shit, this drunken fucking dumb shit, sounding like a fucking slurring ass pirate. Little did she know. So I used to live in Costa Rica. I'll do a video about that later. This dude had pulled me up and said, hey, such and such said you used to live in Costa Rica. I am thinking about going there and proposing to my girlfriend. I would like to know what's a good place to propose. And he had brought up the resort Los Sueños. Los Sueños means the dream in Spanish, or dreams, whatever. Get me in the comments together if I'm saying it wrong. And the place is great. They actually filmed 1492 Conquest of Paradise there. Beautiful place. And I was like, oh my God, Los Sueños is amazing. My sister used to train for swimming there. Da, da, da. That's what we were talking about. But this drunk ass, toxic ass bitch thought that I was trying to fuck homeboy because she was trying to fuck him, but she was such a dickhead about it. This bitch tried to swing on me in the fucking hallway of my friend's house. I'll never forget this shit as long as I live. Let me explain something to you. I'm a tall bitch. I'm a tall, big bitch. I'm 5'10". Okay? I'm almost 200 pounds. I'm a big bitch. And I was probably like 180 then, but I was still 5'10". And I was a tomboy then. I didn't wear dresses or heels. I was in some Chucks, jeans, and a fucking gray flannel. Okay? Giving LA hipster realness, all right? This motherfucker tried to fight me over this dude. This is supposed to be my friend, my bestie, right? It was so bad. And I went, you need to calm down. You're drunk. Oh, you're just clocking that I'm... So she's yelling, oh, you're clocking my drinks because you're sober right now because you and dude aren't working out. And she starts talking shit to me about my ex who I fucking lost my mind over. We didn't have a good parting. And it had nothing to do with him. It had everything to do with me. But she's doing this and he's in the other room and everyone can hear her. This bitch is doing the most.com, right? So, and I'm like, at one point, and I'm a Gemini, I match energy. I fucking do. But at that point, I knew I was like, this bitch is drunk. I'm not. Bitch, you're 5'2". I'm 5'10". I will fucking drag you down this fucking street. Do not fucking play with me. I'm 43. I'm not in the business of fighting. But don't let the fucking don't let the vernacular fool you. Asia got hands for days. And I was ready to put them hands, legs, feet, teeth all over this hoe that night. I was irritated. So my roommate grabs her and pulls her and she was Asian. I'm going to take her home because she drove with us. My fucking roommate had to drive this drunk, toxic, fucking jealous ass bitch home from the party. I was mortified. Fucking mortified. I had to apologize to my ex's friend. It was her house. And it made me feel horrible. And it just made me feel bad. I remember thinking like, what did I do to you for you to come at me like this? You got mad because you thought I was pushing up on dude. And when I explained to her, like, he was just talking to me about proposing to his girlfriend in Costa Rica. And he asked me because I used to live there. And I've been doing a lot of cataloging lately. And that's another thing. Let's talk about cataloging. This friend is what I like to call a cataloger friend. She's one of these motherfuckers, one of these assholes, whenever they're fighting with you, they want to bring up old shit from fucking 5+ years past and try to throw that shit in your face to deflect from the situation at hand. Bitch, what I did 5 years ago ain't got shit to do with the fact that your ass is acting a plumb fool in somebody's house over a man that don't even fucking want you. Really? Really? Anyway, I'm yelling and I'm doing too much on a Sunday. But that's my fucking toxic friendship story. God bless.